Hi guys, so today I'm gonna tell you the story about how I became a lingerie designer, or yeah, better like how I came up with the idea, because a lot of people are asking me when I tell them I'm a lingerie designer, like, whoa, that's original, how did you come up with that idea? But it's not that I just came up with that idea, it kind of grew in me, and I really have the feeling that this is the thing I'm made to do. And my story actually started way back when I was a little kid, like the time that people ask you, what do you want to become? And kids say like, oh, I want to become a police officer or a fireman, those typical things. Well, I had a friend and we both said we want to become fashion designers. So the time when kids were playing on the playground, like hide and seek, games like that, we were sitting there sewing our own small clothes. I'm really happy that I can show you this because I kept it, and it's actually pretty cool. So first I want to tell you, those like books, Top Model it was called, and they were like drawing books with like sketches of women, and you could like dress them up. So you could draw like your own designs on it and then color it. So we also did that. I had more books of that. I thought it was really fun. If I look at it now, like the designs are so ugly, but I mean, I was a child. Of course, I didn't know anything about designing yet, but still, I was doing it already. So I thought it was really fun. But then we thought like, yeah, we want to make it as well, but we were too small to sew with a sewing machine. So we were sewing it with hand, like in a small doll size. So I'm gonna show you some samples, like things that I made myself. Okay, so like this is like a small top you can wear. I have a skirt to wear under it, like this skirt. Yeah, with this half pants. Really weird, but I was just a little kid. Oh, this is also another top that you like hang around your neck like that. Oh yeah, I have the same one in blue. I also have like this dress. Really tall dress. Yeah, actually I have many. This is another skirt that I even drew a pattern on. So yeah, when kids were playing games on the playground, me and my friend were sewing these small clothes by hand. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool that I was thinking about these things when I was so young, that I was already then thinking about it and like drawing those things. I was also going to art school from when I was really young, so I started like learning to draw from when I was really young, which I'm also really happy about that my parents sent me to those school, because I could draw kind of well when I was young because of taking those classes, which was really cool. So that's like the first part of my story. It's like how it all started, like the moment that I came up with the idea. I was so young. My grandmother, she always sew, like she still does that. She sew like her own clothes. She can sew really well. So when I was young, she also had, I don't know where it came from, but she had these small stitching machines. It's for kids. They're really fucked up, they're really bad, but when you're a kid you can't use like a normal stitching machine. So she learned us, so also my nephews and my sister, she learned us how to stitch with it. I was the only one who thought it was really fun, so I did it a few times, although it was really bad, a really bad machine thing, like this plastic small thing, but it was kind of cute. It's nice that it exists, that I could learn it from when I was so young. So that was kind of the beginning, and then from that moment I always said I'm gonna be a fashion designer. I was so sure about that. There was nothing else I wanted to do, and I never changed my mind about that. I was always saying this, like, I wanna be a fashion designer. So guys, if you enjoyed my story so far, make sure you click on the subscribe button down here below, because next week the next part of my story will come online, and then you can check that out as well. Make also sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and then I see you next week on the next part. Bye!